Here we will create a window application to accept two numbers in two different text boxes, and when button is clicked, display all even numbers between the range in the list box. So first we will add new form and we will name it as FRM display even number. Then we will add controls on it. These are the controls that we have added on the form. First text box is named as txt number, which accepts starting number, and second text box which is named as txt number, which accepts ending number. And when we click on this button, we will add all even numbers between these two numbers into a list box. So on click event of this button, we will write code. Here we will define two integer variables x1 and x2, and we will store value of these two text boxes in these variables. So x1 equal to convert dot to int32 txt number dot text. Since default value of text box is text, so we will convert it to integer and we will store in x1. Then we will store x2 equal to convert dot to int32 txt number dot text, and we will use for loop. So for int I equal to x1, I less than or equal to x2, and I plus plus, we will check value of I. So if I mod 2 equal to 0, we will add this value of I to a list box. So lst number, which is the name of a list box, dot items dot add I. That is, if the number is even, we will add to list box. To execute this form in program.cs, we will call this form. So here we will call the form FRM display even numbers. After execution, we will set the focus to starting number. For this, we will set tab index for this text box to 0, and we execute. I will give starting number as 10, ending number as 20, and when we click on this button, it will add all even numbers between 10 to 20 to this list box. So here we have added two text boxes, one list box and one button, and on click event of this button, we will write a code for storing the even numbers to a list box. For this, first we have stored the value of these two text boxes to a variables after converting to integer, and we have used for loop. So for int I equal to x1, I less than or equal to x2, and I plus plus, and if I mod 2 equal to 0, we will add it to list box.